Hey, what's up everybody? T3 Gaming. Alright, just woke up again. I am now drinking my first cup of coffee. Let's go ahead and maximize this. Now I really did think, and I do apologize, that I talked about diamonds. I mean, the top ways to collect them. I know I probably sprinkled it out through a video, but who wants to sprinkle it out during the video? So my next two videos are going to be, one, I'm going to give you my top, I got it written down there, top 14 ways. And now there might be a few more ways other than this, but these are my top 14 ways which I've gathered diamonds. So that's what we're going to go over today. And my next video will be how to use those diamonds. But we're going to talk about at the beginning of the video, that way you get it, the information, instead of having to sit there and wait and watch me go through my little thing. Okay, so bear with me, I get it written on a piece of paper so I don't miss anything. Okay, so the first one and the most important right now is leveling up. See, now when I get my next level, which will be soon, I get 2 diamonds. Now, if you notice, if you've been following along, you start off getting, like, on every even one, you'll get the diamond, but it stopped for a while. It stopped for like 5 or 6 or 7 levels, and I'm not sure why it did, but it did. But it came back. Now I'm pretty sure they stop again at 126. I could be wrong on that, but we're getting 2 diamonds, and it might go up a little bit later. I haven't got past level like 60 or something like that, so we'll find out. We're gonna do that now. All right. So leveling up is a must, okay, to get the diamonds. Now you see, I get 101 diamonds right now, and we're going to go over the management of diamonds once we get to that video. All right, the next best thing is right here. Okay, the first one is complete 2,000 trucks. I'm at about a third of the way, and I've already done, it goes 1, 2, and now 3. I wish they'd give the 5 on this third one because that's a lot. So I'll get 3. Sell goods to visiting customers. I almost got 2 on that. The next one's probably 1,000. So I'll get 2 when I complete that. Check chain 25,000. I already completed that. I got the 3 for that. Some you get 5. The stevedore, make 100,000 coins in revenue from your riverboat. I'm gonna get that pretty quickly. So I'm almost there to get that 3. So these are big, and you get 150 ways. I still only done a third. I still got 100 more to go, so it tells you how much there is. So once I get deep into the game and I see there's a few I haven't done, okay, I gotta watch this because you never know. I just opened up a chest, and that's one of my ways. Well, I'll get to it, and ironically, I got 5 diamonds. Yeah, you get, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. Okay, now this one I don't need the pit my game on. Truck and boat orders. These are rare. Okay, I think I've gotten it 1 time since I revived myself in the game here. Truck and boat orders. Very rare that you're going to get a diamond out of it, but I've seen it happen. It's definitely not. I mean, it's worth mentioning because kind of like when you collect all your stuff, you get the bonuses. Every now and then you'll get a diamond too. So that it's the same thing. So you will get diamonds. I've gotten diamonds around the farm, so by collecting and harvesting. Okay, so we got a brochure. We like that. We like brochures. Okay, the daily gift box. There's a little. Sometimes, and you'll see it. It's a little purple box that comes out here. Though it's dropped. Sometimes they hide it. Sometimes they don't. But normally it's right there. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. But every now and then you'll get some stuff for your supplies for your buildings and stuff, and every now and then you'll get a diamond. So that's one way. This movie ticket right here, I've gotten diamonds there too. I mean, not all the time, but I have a better chance of getting diamonds in. I do harvesting the farm. Okay, the mystery boxes, what I just talked about, the one I just opened up, those treasure chests, and the mystery boxes that you can get when you not there. These packages here, for getting so many. How many do I have anyway? I gotta be getting up there. You can get diamonds that way. I got 11 out of. So once I get 30, I'll get another one. Yep. So those are good ways to get yourself some diamonds. Okay, Derby. Again, you have to get up here. You got to get up to the goodies. They might have some diamonds over here, but you got to get up there. Right now, we get to 5,000 bill. We're getting bill, but he just kicked out a whole bunch of people. So I have to give it a couple more weeks to see how they're going to do. And now, ironically, I'm not doing very well. I'm still on the first one, but I'll have to kick it in here in a little bit. All right. Now, the global event is part of that. So the Derby and global events. I did my global event. It wasn't that hard to max out to get the top goal. And then the reward at the end was 5 diamonds. Okay, so sometimes they give 10, sometimes they give something else. But you have a good chance of getting it there. Town visitors. Let's see if I have any down there. Sometimes these town visitors will give you a diamond. Okay, visitor reward sent to help. Okay, I get bricks. Okay, so we'll deal with the visitors later. You see, I'm up to 143,000. So we're going to talk about coin management again too. I'm going to have a threshold, which is going to be 100,000. I'm not going to go below 100,000 coins, and I'm going to keep increasing that threshold. Okay, seasonal farm pass. Okay, now I know you guys know I get the one I pay for, but there's a free one down here in the bottom. This is automatic to you guys. Let's see if I have any diamonds at all. And you really gotta bust it though to get some diamonds, because if it's all the way at the end, you get an expansion. It took this long just to get an expansion. All right, there's no diamonds in this one, but they sometimes they do have diamonds. They don't even have diamonds in the top one, I don't think. Oh, there's a little get that. I'll probably get a diamond there, but. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay. Get the mystery boxes. There's a couple mystery boxes on top. Didn't see none bottom. But they've been known to have some in here, so. But the global event is the big one. Okay. Okay, I also meant farm pass is also seasonal events too. Like here, I'm doing this. Whether I'm gonna get a decor. Sometimes they'll slap a diamond somewhere in here, and you can probably get some diamonds at a certain threshold, and different seasonal events. Which maybe not that one, but okay, I'll talk about that afterwards. All right, special promotions. Sometimes they have special promotions that may give diamonds, like the little gift boxes they have on the truck orders and the boat orders, and maybe harvesting. You may see some diamonds out of that. Okay, collecting goods and harvesting your farm. You can they don't come out as much, but just like those mallets don't come out for me. Those diamonds are rare too. The valley. Okay, I already showed you I got some diamonds in the valley. I got 10 diamonds because I did that one, and I got the decor with the 10 diamonds. Now I could have got the 20 diamond one, but I wanted the decor. Okay, mining, they come out. Like I said, I don't know if I have one in there, but I had to do some mining. I just stashed a little so I could keep the smelter going. All right, because I ran out of good too. All right, and then your decoration collection book right here. Okay, 25 diamonds right there. They're sitting there waiting. Okay, so we got to be paying attention on this, because the task event, this decoration is currently available in the task event. The task event. Okay, so we have the reading nook, and we have the raised flower bed. So read nook, where are we at? It's probably going to be in here. There's one. There's the other one. We're all over it. We have to get to that. Okay. I'm not going to cry if I don't get the expansions. I want those, but I basically missed my first day last time, so we're going to get on that quickly today. We are going to get on this I'm not sure what the event's called. We're going to find out right now. But those are my top ways. Now, there may be a couple extras ways. I know I've seen other people have other different ways of getting diamonds. But this is free to play. I mean, if you want, you can come right in here. Spend $100 and get all kinds of diamonds. I mean, there's other ways of getting diamonds. And you know what? There is a 15th one. Remember that little free thing I get every now and then? I get like a free flowers or free, if the flower event's not going. The other day I get a free diamond. Yeah, so you can get them in here too. The little free thing. You watch the ad, get the diamond. So I got a diamond doing that. All right, so we're at 101 diamonds right now. And tomorrow we're going to talk about how to spend those diamonds, okay? And that's very important. Oh, they give me treasure all over the place. Okay, they charged me. First one, they just gave me 5 diamonds. The second one, they made me watch a video to get. And that one, they said, no, not this time, Ted. You ain't. All right, so I got to get these trucks going. Okay, so that's my video topic for the day, was those top ways of getting diamonds. Hopefully that helps you out. And start concentrating on those areas where you can get them, especially these tasks too. All right, now I came in here. I woke up in the middle of the night. Sometimes I just don't sleep. And I just refilled everything. I had to empty out this. This thing's driving me crazy. I couldn't do nothing, so I had to deal with that last night. I didn't want to have to deal with it on the video, so we dealt with that. I need one more mallet. Okay, so yeah, this is how I dealt with it. Look at all the money I'm going to get for these. I'm going to create the. I have a lot of them. I'm not going to lie to you, but I have to upgrade the cellular. This is what I'm going to have to start doing. Start selling these. Now I do have a lot. Now if we go into my, let's see how many I have. Okay, 40. I still have 42 saws. That's more than enough. I still got 30 shovels. Pickaxes. I got a lot of money for the pickaxes. I don't really like getting rid of those, but those are good for the mine. I didn't do anything with those. I kept those. I only get 17, and I gave some more metal. I don't get rid of this stuff here. I mean, unless I have an insane amount, like 30 or 40 of these, and I don't need them, then different story. All right, the maps. I ain't finding those maps very easily. All right, so I do know one thing. We do have some zeros down here. Oh wait, okay. I get there'll be some zeros. I gotta find. I don't have one of everything. Oh, look at that. Look how fast. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up some of this, and then we're going to get into that. I'm not going to collect anything just yet. I got to get to that event. Okay, so I got to wait for the advertisement. So before I do anything, okay, so I have 3 hours to collect 8 of these, harvest 8 indigo. So the first thing I'm going to do, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just do the whole line. I know it's at least 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 8. So in 2 hours, I'm going to have those ready. Okay, collect a cream cake. So I gotta make the cream cake, because they're not gonna. You gotta produce these. Complete tasks to earn points and unlock. Okay, you got to. Now, if I have one already made, but okay, so let's do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the time clock on that so I can speed that up. But all right, so we gotta do 2 of those. Hopefully, I have the egg for it. Of course not. Let's go ahead, collect a little egg, wake them up. Okay. All right, so we got a couple of those going. Of course, a ring. And here's the thing. It's not like I can go in there and that's 150 flowers too. It's not like I can go in here and ask somebody for a ring. They haven't even given me the blueberries yet. Something easy. I'm gonna try. You never know. You got a level. I got a couple level 50s in there. What am I doing? Okay. So we have a lot of zeros here we got to deal with. Oh, I do it. No, because I have to have it. Oh, I can't collect it like that anyway. I have to produce it. Okay. Collection task, next X. Yeah, you gotta produce it. This is what kills me because I don't have it. Right, so let's go ahead and trash can it. 5 minutes, I'll get the next one. Alright, so I can only go up to 20, so that's 19, so that kills me. So, blackberry. Okay, so I know I get some of those. So we're gonna have to deal with those. Okay. And of course, you know my rules. I keep 4 until I need more. All right, so let's go ahead and get the blackberry going. Are you kidding me? How the hell did that get in there? So now I gotta wait 12 hours. That's all right. I'm gonna speed that up. Let's just do it because I just once that 2.5 hours out, I'm gonna come in 2.5 hours and I'm gonna cut the other one in half. I got this game too. I'm gonna probably start doing this game. It seems pretty cool. All right, so that goes pretty quick though. All right. I wish I had a thing in here. They're pretty stingy on these coupons here. All right, so let's go in here, and then we get a harvest eight of those. That's a lot of points. All right, those are very, very good ones to get. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna go ahead and harvest 8 of those. That should be enough. And then while we're doing that, we're just gonna go ahead and get back to the farm of the week because I need that mallet and I need to get one, and I need to get one pretty quick so I can expand my fishing. See, sometimes these damn things don't come out anytime soon for you. Okay, this is a new one, and I was doing the apple. Yeah, good. I was doing the apple for that, and I put an extra one in by accident because I didn't realize I had a couple in here. All right, so let's go ahead. And I was doing those blueberries hoping somebody would, because I woke up in the middle of the night. Okay, I got one. All right. I got an hour, so I had them burning because I woke up in the middle of the night for it. All right, so we got 2. I'm gonna go ahead and ask for help on these. And we'll ask for help there, even though I probably won't get it. Alright, so let's... Alright, so I get blueberries right there. Here's the thing, I can't see my blueberry patches. Come on. That's the blueberry patch right there. Put it right there, okay. Go and feed that one. Alright. So I should have, yeah, good. I got enough to get that. Alright, so we're just waiting for that. And I got, how many do I have in here? I got 2 more. Hopefully, we'll get some help. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this wheat. Alright. See, they give you 2 for every patch, that's why it fills up so fast. Okay. Okay. I think I need 8 of those mallets, so let's check. So I didn't see, I still need one more. Okay. So we got them all burning in 1 second. We're getting, okay. I got them right there, so I should be able to get these right here. So let's go ahead and take that. Yep. See, I can already have them made. I got 2 right there. That's a good thing. If I knew that event was coming. Okay, so let's go ahead and claim that. So we got 2 of these. And I need a mallet. I see the steak, but I don't see mallets. Mallets right there. So I got to get there before. So I'm definitely going to get the fishing thing opened up. But and we got deeds. All right, so we got that cooking. We got that planted. We got that cooking. Okay, so I got to get a bacon. I think I already got a bacon. Yep, I do. Let's go ahead and get the bacon. So let's take that. All right, so our bacon's done. We'll claim that. That's going to give us the 3 deeds. Oh, we'll fall. You kidding me? We'll fall short of that. All right, so we have. I think I have some of those ready. I do. So we're going to get a little accomplishment done today. So let's go ahead and take that. Now we get that done. Okay. You know the rules. Let's go ahead and plan it. All right. Let's go in there and grab that. All right, 2 carrot or 2 pumpkin. I think that's what that is. All right, 2 pumpkin. It would help if I got into the pumpkin area here. All right, still got 1 hour and 45 minutes for that. Wow. All right, but they're cooking. They're cooking. So got it. So I get all these going good. The only problem I have is that damn jewelry. Hopefully they don't give me no more jewelry. Okay, so everything's good. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that gives me 9. So I still got 11 more to do after that. So that's about 2,000 more points. So I should get around 2,500 today probably. But we had some expensive ones, so maybe I can get that 3,000. Who knows? All right, so we got all that. Thing is, I would love to. I gotta collect this stuff, but I wish I knew in advance what was coming. Why is the? Oh, I don't know if I collect them. The wood already taken. Okay. Yep. Now we got it. Okay, the wood's taken. But they don't do that, so and I got to get these things planted. Okay, how are we doing on here? Let's go ahead and fill that up. I do that because they're quick, and then I got to keep these. And once I get a healthy amount, then I'll have to work on those. These take 8 hours, and these other take 6 and 4. And I don't have no pig. See, they're not. They're horrible keeping these things fed. They go one at a time. They should put them all in there, but okay, 3 days for 15 kid is not gonna happen. I mean, I know I won't waste my money on them, so they can go back up to what you call it. But I'm not gonna waste my money on them. Is there any way I can send them away? No, I gotta wait for them to get tired of me not using them. Now, I'm not saying I would never use Tom in a pinch. But here's the thing about Tom. 1 day is 15. If I can get 3 days out of him, that would be amazing. Okay, you do get a discount for 10. Instead of paying 150, you pay 100. But again, I would have to have everything completed in my farm that needed diamonds before I started doing that. Okay, so let's see if anybody helped. Oh, 1 person helped me. That's good. Oh, I got another one. Alright, so we're going to do a quick run through just to see if I can find one of those juices. Alright, nothing. Okay, let's grab our coupon, see if we can get a diamond. Okay, I need a mallet's what I need. or question mark. Now that goes to the set, I think. I gotta see if I'm gonna get that. Okay, got that. I could have swore that went into the tool set. Harvest tool set. Maybe not. The stand-up one doesn't go in there. You kidding me? Only the plow one does. Alright, so we are concentrating on this one right now. Okay, so I'm looking to get that, which the task events, which is what this is called, what we're doing. So I need to get these two, and I'll get 25 keys. I get a nice healthy amount of keys stashed down. I had 885, and of course, you know, I took 90. I tried to get my tapes. I didn't get done, so I'm not going to waste my money on this anymore. And I don't know if I'm going to do anything here, because I got to make sure that if they guaranteed me one that went to the book, the collection book, then I would probably do it. Autumn Pond. See, they want you to spend diamonds on that. So the only thing I can get with my keys are those two things right there. That's it, just these two. Okay, so this is a shop. Okay, so if I go back in here, County Fair, which I like the County Fair shop offer, the big green house, so I gotta go back in there. Large state slates shop offer, task event, Greg's gift calendar, okay, shop offer, the rose tree. And so I have to get keys. I don't have the keys to get that. They make this almost impossible to get. Okay, and I don't see them. I don't see the things that I need. So why would I do it? So I gotta wait. Maybe it hasn't come up yet. I don't know, but and then again, it hasn't highlighted yet either. It didn't give me one of these, so it's not available in the shop yet. So hopefully, when that comes up, they'll be available in the shop for me. But I gotta get more keys. That's just the bottom line to it. All right, let's go ahead and spin. What do we got? We got. Oh, I could sure use that jackpot. Any mallets? Nope. Get the coin thing. Get the ring. Get the. I mean, I would rather have that brochure ticket, and I don't know, depends on. Can definitely use a ring. All right, let's spin it. Oh, I thought I was gonna get it. Thought I was gonna get it. Okay, let's do the free farms pass. All right. All right, let's watch that ad. I'd like to get the cash. All right, so our threshold is 100,000 coins, and that's what it is right now. I will reevaluate after a couple weeks or so whether I'm going to be raising that, because I got to get that jewelry machine. That's 68,000. So I also want to leave myself a little cushion above that 100,000 to buy stuff out of the ad book too, in case I need it, because we don't want to go below 100,000. Okay, Match Creek Motors. Alrighty. Alright, at least we got something to value. Alright, we need the mallet. Wish me luck. Oh, we got the mallet. We got the mallet. Let's go down. You know what's happening. We're going right downtown into that fishing hole. Okay. Alright, how we doing on corn? Still got plenty of corn. Got plenty of that. What I need is carrot. I don't want to run out of carrots, so let's go ahead and do that. So in 10 minutes, because I gotta do all the sheep and stuff for the pigs, and they need the carrot. Let's go down. Let's go down and get us some. Because here's what I want to do. All right, we got it. Achievement unlocked. Okay, that's good. Because you know what I want to do? I want to take one of these, put it in. It's going to go into my. Now I'm going to use that mystery one that they give me. So this mystery one, because I can get diamonds. That's another way. Okay, you can get diamonds out of here. That's going to take a while for that. 20 hours. Are you kidding me? That's the mystery one. I think the other one takes less than that, but so I gotta wait till tomorrow. See why we gotta keep fishing? We have to keep fishing so we can finish the. So let's take a quick look. Okay, we get the first page completely done. So we're looking for the green one to finish the roach. Okay, we get the purple. I think I'm using the purple one. Or am I using the blue? I don't know. We'll have to find out. So green and purple. So green, but I'm low on those. So I've been using the blue ones. You see, okay, here's a diamond. So I've been using that. Oh, there's another one. How come they're not 3 diamonds? There we go. They should be flashing in front of me. Okay. So blue, I got a lot of use for the blue one. My question is, when do these come up? I don't know. We'll find out. So we still got many days of fishing. Okay. All right. So let's go in here, throw the blue down, and see if we can get something. See, sometimes it doesn't say new, and then I have something in there, you know. Okay. I think I still have some that I need with the regular worms. I just don't want to waste my brochures all on this, so I have to be strategic about how I do this. Because I do believe I do still need some worm ones, and it's probably going to take forever. My last one will probably be one for the worm. All right. So we finally expanded. So that's going to give me a little help there. Now I get 3 though now. I think the other one should be 8 hour. I don't know, but I get 3 fish for every time I use the net. That mystery net is forever. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get some of these truck orders done. They're screaming at me for not. Okay, I'm not going to do the video for. Okay, we got that. So we got 1 diamond for that. So we collected some diamonds today. I collected about 10 diamonds today. We're at 106. Tomorrow I'm going to spend those diamonds. I'm going to do it on a video for production build. You know, it doesn't matter when you spend them. I mean, some people may like to have over 100. And I think when I get over 100, I'll wait till I get 106, because I could probably open up one for 6. Not that one. This one here, 6. And I may do, but I'm going to do a video on which ones to concentrate on first. And then if I need 9 to open up, and I'll wait till I get 9, then I'll, just to keep it over 100, just in case. Because I'm not saying I may not use those diamonds or something else, but you know, an extreme circumstance may come up where I may need a diamond or 2 to do that, to take care of that problem. These are just a guide. I mean, it doesn't mean you can't every now and then take care of a problem with it. All right, let's see what Joni wants here. That's too much milk, I guess. I gotta do some stuff, and I don't have any, so I'm planting. Alright, so I gotta go in, see what old Greg has for me. Let's see if he has anything. I might have collected it last night when I woke up in the middle of the night. Yeah, I did. Okay. And I did the dogs too last night, so. Alright. Yeah, definitely not doing very well on the truck here. Alright, so let's go ahead and collect everything, see if I can fill up another truck order here. Alright. Nothing. Okay. So, get rid of it. Alrighty. So I think the next thing I'm going to do, I really need to get when I start doing my expansions, it's going to be these days so I can get this sanctuary opened up. Okay, good. I can open up another one of those. And how much? I think it's 19,000. All right, 19,000. I got to get this thing opened up. I got to start paying more attention to my towners here. Let's put it over here for now. So that's gonna be a day before that even opens up. All right, let's go ahead and throw some town people in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna be a little bit more strict on who I want the point. I mean, I appreciate people helping me, but okay, so that's all. But if I can't feed them, then I'm just gonna send them away. Okay, so there's one. That's good. And there we go. So I got both them. Because that's the only thing that's going to help my reputation and everything. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the grocery. See the little foot paws? That's for the sanctuary. Which I don't have. So I'm going to have to send this person away because I can't help them. Okay, grocery store. Alright, so we got both. That's good. My fishy. Okay, so I managed to be able to feed them all. Now let's see what upgrade here is. We don't spend our diamonds on upgrade. Well, we need a brick. While we don't have a brick, that's one of the easiest things to get. A brick. Come on. Alright. What's the upgrade going here? Town capacity +3. So again, we have to think about. I can't serve the people that are in here right now, so there's no need to upgrade that yet. And we'll get that, and once we get the 4. All right. So we are 8,600 points, so we're going to get there pretty quickly. All right. So I spent 19,000, so we're at 130. So we need to recoup that because here's what we got. I would like to get another smelter. I definitely want to get another smelter. And that's just gonna keep. But I gotta get this Julie machine first. This is the next thing, and gotta get the B. All right. What's more important, the B or the Julie? I would say the B is, because that stops me. I can't get the bushes, and I can't create the honey. So I don't want to go below 100,000. So we need to collect some. The next thing I'm getting this B thing, and I'm gonna get the bushes. Okay, we're gonna get the nectar bushes. All right, and I already talked to you about the bushes. We go 4 each, and unless the stuff that you have to produce requires you to have more on hand, and you have a good supply of axes and shovels and stuff like that to go ahead and keep them cleaned up, and so you don't have a whole bunch of brown bushes and stuff and trees. Okay, so good. Now what I want to do, when it's the next valley should be opening up here soon. 20 hours, so we're going to be compound. We're going to be here for the full value this time. I wasn't here for the full value last time. Alright, so I'm going to come back in here in a couple hours, maybe 3 hours or so, and we're going to check on our progress here. Hopefully I can get up to, hopefully that, because we want to get that 25 diamond. That's going to be a nice boost. Because anything over 100, I'm going to stop adding slots. I got to add slots, so when I wake up overnight, I have a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead. How many? I got 3 of those, so we need to put 2 of those there. I'm getting a good amount of inventory here. So how much? That 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay, how much is this? 2 hours. All right, so let's throw one of those. Those open up at 48, so we have a little way. All right, so we need burgers. Are you kidding me? I don't have any of these. That's a joke. And you never see these in there. Never. Oh, I'm not going to spend diamonds on them. Never. I only got one. Alright, so request that. Alright, let's get so what do I want to get? I want to put down cotton. So we want to put cotton down. We don't want to run out of that, that's for sure. So we got 60, and then I'm going to put down, I already got some of that, so let's go ahead and sprinkle this. So I'm going to be 4 hours before I pop in here again. I got a whole bunch of other videos to do, so come on. So we got the mallet, finally got the mallet. That's a good thing for us. Alright, so I need my team to help me out here. So I can't even put what you call it there. I don't have a fish for that, so that hurts. And I need, yeah, we can put one there. We get the zeros we got to deal with now. I don't get 12. So I'm probably gonna have to get a slot open here. I'm gonna have to put a list together of the priorities of what I'm gonna do, which ones I'm gonna. Okay. I only got 41 seconds left there. Okay, so where we at? He's gotta be almost done. We got 4 of those. I got 13, so I got plenty of those. So let's go ahead and throw a couple of these out because, yeah, we got plenty. And these take what, an hour? Yeah, an hour. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. So how are we doing over here? Okay. So I got to get that done within a week because I got the farm pass goal. Look at 15 of those in a week. I still got 4 days. So I'm gonna have to use the clocks, the videos to get those things done. Start serving 1 town visitor in the diner. Sell goods to 1 farm visitor. Okay. How we doing on the jam? Okay, I'm gonna have to probably get one on that too. I need more than. All right, so we got 3. Still, I can't do nothing with that. Yeah, we gotta get those. So let's add another one there. I'm gonna keep them baking. So we just got the 2nd star, so we got a long ways to go to get the hourly on that. And let's throw another one there. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and throw one there. Why not? Okay. And how we doing here? Carrot. I got some carrots now. Let's go ahead and put a couple carrots in there. I think I need that for this too, didn't I? Oh no. That's done. Let's send it off. I don't like that number. Get that number out of here. I don't want to see it again. Alright. Not superstitious, though. Trust me. Alright. We need the red cake. I should have done that before. Blackberries. Should be able to find some, and then we get. That's going to be the problem child there. May have 2 problem childs. Alright. I got to get Cookie in here. Let's get a Cookie in here. Alright. Not good. Okay, so we got those done. I need to get Pig. Pig's got to get some food. Alright, so we get 1625, and we. How we doing on sheep? I got enough sheep. I got 10 of those. You only get 10 of those anyway, so I don't need any more of them. And I only got 4 of those, and I get enough of those. But I got 15 piggies, so let's go ahead and fill the piggies up. Okay. I don't need, because I already got them already fed. How are we doing on the brochures? Alright, 22, 27, so we got to get some more collected. Alright, pretty much coming to an end here. So we got to get 10. Oh, where'd that come from? Guess where I chopped all those down. Oh, that's right. Ice cream. I get the ice cream. Do I need one of those? I don't have anything to do it. How about a vanilla? Yeah, let's throw that in there. Okay. Throw one of those in there. Alright, so we have everything working. It's all filled up. And let's go ahead and feed our cattle, which I probably should have put some more in there. You never know. Sometimes you see the feed in here. We'll go through real quick. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end the video. And I get long-winded. That's why I do all the topic I do right at front. If you want to see everything else, you know, hey, that's just the way I am. Please give me a like and a subscribe. If you have any questions, please leave it down there. My next video, I will be talking about what to spend your diamonds on. I thought I had a video out there for this, but evidently I sprinkled it in during my long-winded sessions here. But we'll go ahead and talk about what to spend these diamonds on, concentrating on, and then we'll go from there. And then we'll do. We should be on level 4. I'll probably be on level 4 too before I even wake up tomorrow, just by coming in here and doing my little things. Especially here, I'm hoping to have them all done because you only get 1 day to do this. So before this reset, so I have 19 hours and 39 minutes to clear out 20. So we gotta. So I got to come in here in 4 hours and just wipe out this whole row, and hopefully everything that I've put in the machines is stuff that I need, and I can't collect it because if it's all sitting there, I can still use it. I can still do the take and then use it, and it'll count. You guys saw me do that with a couple of items. Okay. All right. So we got to get the cheesecake and the cherry jam. I wish I had known that before I would have done this here, but we'll have to rely on helps on that one. I don't like sending trucks away, but hey, you know, I will if I have to. I haven't done it yet, but I will if I have to. Alright, so that's great. I appreciate every one of you. Please give me that like and then give me a subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and I will see you bright and early. You got it. Tomorrow. Have a nice day.